In 2021, the Chamber really had a turning point of economic development to a new corporation, and then focusing the Chamber on really our membership was an opportunity to really look at ourselves and look at how we were doing our work and set a new direction.
At MidAmerica Bank, we're very much a community bank, so it's very important for us to help promote entrepreneurship in the community. Small businesses not only come to us for financing, but for advice. So our relationship with the Chamber and with the small business programs is a great way to help guide those small businesses through the early stages of a startup or even an expansion.
I think most of us understand that specifically in a small town, but even across the nation, that small business is the backbone of the business world. Certainly the Chamber supports and does everything they can do for our large business partners because we're very grateful to have them in the community. But we know that the backbone of the Chamber is our small business people. So we do a lot of different things throughout the year to try to take care of those people and show value in their membership.
Bartlett West is a strategic partner on advocacy because we believe in city, county, and state partnership in a state capital city like this. You know, the Transportation Committee's role in the Chamber and in the community is a really important one, especially right now. We're on the verge of a lot of infrastructure funding coming our way to the state, to the city, to the county, and our voice as a Chamber and businesses can really impact the future investment.
So 2022 has been a big year for the Chamber. They've reinstated the Government Relations Committee, which has been a great advocate for our small businesses in Jefferson City, trying to create a voice for a friendly business environment, both at a state and at a local level. The Chamber is supported in many different things, but one of the key things that the Government Relations Committee took to the Chamber was to advocate for Lincoln University to receive the desperately needed funding that they had been allocated but hadn't been receiving from the state. Lincoln University is the bedrock of our community, and the success of Lincoln University will tie to the success of Jefferson City.
At Hitachi Energy, we've chosen to become the strategic partner for talent and workforce development here at the Jefferson City Chamber of Commerce. As we traverse the Great Resignation, we innovatively attract talent by supporting and celebrating our employees through our company culture, through employee engagement, and collaborative community crowdsourcing with other employers right here in our community to address employment barriers and workforce development needs such as childcare, transportation, and housing.
So the Workforce Coalition was made up of many partners throughout Jefferson City, great partners from the healthcare to education to businesses, manufacturers, all came together and we sat down and tried to identify what are our long-term goals, what is our short-term goals, what can we affect today in the shortest time. So this is an opportunity for those businesses to say, hey, do you realize I needed plastic engineers? Do you realize how many plastic engineers are needed in Jefferson City?
Ameren has had a focus on diversity, equity, and inclusion for over 20 years. As a corporation, we have reaped the benefits of a diverse workforce. DE&I is good for Ameren and is good for the communities that we serve and that we live in. The Jefferson City Chamber has commitment to DE&I is evident, strongly evidenced by the participation in the United Way of Central Missouri's DE&I Task Force, as well as their creation of the new Jefferson City Minority Business Council. Ameren was honored to be asked to sponsor the Minority Business Council. Since its inception and launch on April 22nd, I have been amazed at the growth that I've seen with that council, as well as the momentum that continues to build.
I'm the chair of the Minority Business Council, and even though we are newly established, we currently have about 84 plus members, and it's growing. So we are excited about the growth and the impact that we're actually going to make here in Jefferson City.
As you can see, Your chamber has been working hard to reinvigorate the nearly 130-year legacy of supporting business in our community. The chamber board and staff is fully committed to our strategic plan, and because of thoughtful gifts from families like the Knotts and the Scruggs, that plan is quickly becoming a reality. As we move into year 2, we need you, our members. We need your time, we need your input, and I'm sure Gary wouldn't hate your dollars either. Shameless plug here. Thank you for everything you've done for the chamber, and we look forward to celebrating this year and all the work we've done this time next year. Cheers.